I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to consider changing my very African first name on my resume in order to get a call back from a potential employer. Nor should I have to omit all the work I've done in Black communities, on Black committees, and with Black people so I can appear as a legitimate job candidate and not like an institution-threatening, Black fist-raising, Malcolm X adjacent revolutionary. Not that there's anything wrong with raising my Black fist in pride or liking Malcolm X, a man whose legacy has been twisted into one of hate rather than one of anti-racism and equality, which is what he truly represented. I shouldn't have to bring a white person with me to meet with a potential landlord when I'm looking for housing. I shouldn't have to change my voice and speech patterns when I'm on the phone at my job, in a boardroom with CEOs and millionaires who are almost always white and male, by the way, or when I go on TV or the radio, because I know that if I sound too Black, that there's a chance that I will be perceived as less credible, my thoughts less reasonable, and my ideas less intelligent, all of which can impact my reputation, my income, and my ability to live comfortably. I shouldn't have to Google, is the city I want to go to safe for Black people every single time I want to travel. I shouldn't have to very strategically choose the neighborhood I want to live in based on the likelihood and the extent to which my family and I will experience racism. I shouldn't have to even think about any of these things. And I shouldn't have to think about them every day. So much of my mental space and the mental space of Black folks living in the world is being devoted to avoiding racist abuse and strategically navigating systemically racist structures just in order to live a life where we might be able to make a comfortable wage and be safe. Imagine if we didn't have to worry so much about surviving in a racist world and we could instead devote those mental resources to loving our families, helping our kids with homework, engaging in hobbies with friends, building architecture, curing disease, creating art, though to be fair, we do a pretty good job with that one. You see where I'm going with this? What if we as Black people didn't have to think about racism all the time? Just the thought of that is overwhelming for me. I can only imagine how incredibly liberating that would be. I wish I knew what that felt like. Imagine I didn't need to spend my Saturday writing this, and that I was spending time with my family instead. I haven't spent any time with my family in the last week since George Floyd was murdered, as I've been writing articles, doing podcasts, and being interviewed on television about racism and why Black Lives Matter. I've missed a week of my family's life that I won't ever get back. I shouldn't have to do this.